Hey everybody, welcome back to another Wheelassassin video. This is the final ever episode in Starcourt Mall. I cannot believe it has come down to this. The final part of the roof we're going to be building today is of course this section behind the main entrance. Oh my gosh, don't forget we have the Starcourt sign to come as well, so that is going to be wonderful. But yeah, we can finally call the mall completed. It has been a crazy long series and I'm so sorry it's taken so long. I really didn't plan for it to be this long. And I wasn't really sure what I was getting myself into. But now that it's actually come to this, I am so happy with the way it's turned out, and I'm so grateful for all the support and the motivational messages you guys have been sending me to carry on with the series. So I'm very grateful to have all of you amazing assassins to support the channel. Thank you so much, guys. This wouldn't have been possible without you at all. But yeah, let's grab the materials we need and get straight building. Now then, guys, our goal here today is to try and get this main entrance triangle to connect up to this bigger triangle for where the roof opens up into the nice glass area. Now it's going to be tricky. We kind of already marked it out just here, as you can see. But we will need to move some blocks around, make everything a little bit higher, that sort of thing. So definitely stay tuned. So, we already have, of course, our main entrance. Looking pretty cool. We're going to take ourselves some smooth sandstone stairs, smooth sandstone slabs, smooth sandstone, and some sea lanterns for this first section. We're going to put a block up here, like so. Then we're actually going to go ahead and put a slab. Wait, is that a slab up there? Okay, we're going to not do that at the moment. We're going to leave that now, for now, just empty. We're going to go back here, and where this sort of stair ends, we're going to go ahead and put 2 blocks of smooth sandstone, just like so. I'm actually going to run this along until we reach a block in from this wall just here. So just up to this point. Oh, I was a block over. That's actually pretty good. Then we can build that along and make sure it goes to the other side as well. Because these are nice and symmetrical. These are the kind of first walls that are symmetrical. Like that. Now most of the space should be filled in because of the hallway entrance and that sort of roof. So hopefully you won't have much filling to do. But if you do, that's okay. Feel free to pause if you do need to. There we go. So you can see we have a big square now. That is awesome. So now what we're going to do with the square is we're going to, of course, bring the corners out for 2 blocks high. Just by adding another row on top of these. And they're going to be in line with the stairs at the end. Like that. We then go ahead and put slabs over the top of these. All the way along. Run them from one side to the other. Then we go ahead and put another 2 blocks. So that is in line with the stairs. And you guessed it, we do another slab. Now this will be the time consuming part because placing stacked up blocks always seems to take a while for some reason. Remember, you can leave this hollow if you want to because at the end of the day it's not going to be too much trouble if you do. Let's knock off that row actually. Like that. So we basically have 2 blocks, slab. Then if we're doing this full up, we have technically 3 blocks. So it's in line with the stair just like so. And then the only thing that goes over the stair is the slab, like that. So again over this way, I'll do it a little bit clearer. Now we should only need to add 2 blocks, that's good. Right the way along. And then of course your slabs on top. Wonderful. Okay, wicked. I thought I built that wrong for a sec, that's good. Alright, and then we need to add 3 blocks, but let's just add a 1 row in here. So we can leave this hollow. If you're on survival, if you're building this on survival, wow, congratulations to you because you're doing an insane job. But I would totally recommend putting some sea lanterns inside of this, just so no mobs spawn and blow up your mall. Okay, so another row of slabs goes on top. Like this. Then we're going to actually build like all of the sort of blocks out now into the pyramid shape, just so we can do the slabs in one go. So like this. And remember, this is all symmetrical, so what you do to one side, you must do to the other. Here we go. Up to this point just here, and then we go kind of into the point. We don't actually fill it up. We kind of just slab over the entire thing. Which actually looks rather cool once it's all done. Ah, come on, dude. There we go. And then what we do up here is we just go 3 along, and we build all this back. Recommend doing it like one at a time because for some reason Minecraft seems to go faster when you do it that way. There we go. Awesome. So it should look something like this at the moment. Let's go ahead and add those slabs on top of all those blocks. Looks like a big tent. Just a sandstone tent on top of Starcourt. Pretty cool. I tell you what, when I was building this originally, I was really concerned that my roof was going to be way too tall for the actual walls. And it would just look stupidly, you know, oversized. I hope it doesn't to you guys. It still looks a little bit big to me, but it doesn't look silly large, you know. That one looks actually really cool. So this will hopefully look the same. But yeah, no, it's looking good. I'm glad we built the entrance quite tall because we do need that sort of size for the rest of the mall. So let's go ahead and slab over this top section as well for those 3 blocks. Sorry for my lisp, it doesn't do well with saying slabs and sandstone and everything begin with S, so annoying. Alright, let's go ahead and add 1 slab just there. Then we leave that one plain because that's just going to be angled down like that. Yeah, that's looking very cool. Like that a lot. Alright, now then, so we're onto a trickier section now. What we need to do is start to kind of diagonal this so it connects up to this one over here. Now, it is a bit of a strange process, so definitely take your time with it. We're not going to start on this one, we're going to start here. We're going to build these up to 2, like this. Oops. Now it's only on the other side that I had a little bit of trouble with trying to connect it up because it's a smaller gap to fill. Whereas you see that's quite long. This one I had to kind of go like forward a bit and then kind of sort of abruptly bend it around the corner so I could get it to connect up. So I ended up making like a load of space that I don't really need. So we may just cut it off if we need to this one. But we'll see how we get on. Right, let's start off this side first of all. I'm going to go ahead and angle all of these up. So like this. So you can even just go like this. Make it hollow as well if you want. That'll be fine. Like that. And then another row. It's a cool pattern. Once it gets going, it looks really cool. It's just a bit of a nightmare to build. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to go basically up until we reach the top. So let's do it again. Okay, and then one more time. Let's go 1, 2, 3. 3 more times doing this pattern, guys, and I'll be right back. Wow, that is looking really cool. Definitely a weird looking shape, I know, but it looks awesome. We need to go ahead and add 1 more height to all of these blocks. So just another block on top of all of these to make it that 1 layer higher. This may play tricks on your eyes a little bit. My eyes are starting to go like a little bit bizarre. Start to see like 2 Starcourts. That'd be bizarre. Right, here we go. Up to the top like that. And then we can take a second to just see what we've done. Let's do another one. Like this, and then we should be able to connect that all up. Starting to just lose my voice there a sec. So yeah, let's go another row so we connect it up to the slabs. Like this. Yeah, hey, nice one. Okay, that's looking awesome. Right, now on this side, what we need to do is make this weird shape. So this weird shape is going to go behind the glass back here for, let's go 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll go 5, and then we're going to turn the corner just here. Okay, turn the corner for only 2 blocks like that. Then connect that up into an angled shape like that. Then we're going to go up here, connect this one up, and turn it around the corner. Like so. But then go a block diagonally out from that. Like that. And we're basically going to do that a couple blocks along. Like this. Until you reach the slab at the end. Like so. Build this one up to 3. So it's just above the slab. Build this one 2 higher than the slab. Awesome. Then we're going to go ahead and build this up to that layer just there. Same with these other ones. Like so. Then we can go ahead and build another layer on these. So just behind. Same layer. Like that. Fill in that little gap just there. Boom. Cool. Okay, so this little gap just here, we can go ahead and just turn that round a little bit. Like that. Then we want to go ahead and add another one. Again, try and diagonal these in if you can, just so that it looks like a pyramid going up. I'm starting to lose my voice. Too many filming Starcourts, you know. Okay, here we go. Like that. So we're getting like a really cool looking pattern just on the side here. Then another one goes in angled. Like so. Connects up to that one. And now because it's about to get really, really small up here, we're going to go ahead and kind of lob some of this off on the corner. Let's go to about there. And then just kind of angle that in like that. Yeah, that looks cool. Then we'll do the same again. Build that little square back here. And connect that up to there. Cool. And then we can connect over the roof. See, once that section gets going, it's not actually that bad. It just looks much, much worse than it is. If you need to add some layers to make it look a little bit cleaner, then feel free to do that. It's no problem at all. So like this. As long as you don't cover up the skylight, it will look pretty awesome however you do it. So like that. Very weird pattern, I know. A little bit different to my original, but again, it's as long as we use the same material, it'll be fine. Wing it is what they say to me. Is what I've been doing since I was born. Just wing it. It'll be fine. And there we go. Cool. And then because we have this one layer, we can just also go connect this up to everywhere as well. Try and get it nice and diagonal as well, so we don't leave any blocks off and make it look strange. Or look, could look strange. It would fit in with the Stranger Things vibe, you know. But no, we're going to do it like up to there. Lovely. Then you should be left with a shape. That looks something like that. Ah, that's pretty cool actually. I kind of prefer this to my original. Might just add a couple blocks in here on the corner like that. There we go. Yeah, that's awesome. Really liking that. It's pretty cool. Okay, what we're going to do down here is we've got the dimensions for this section right, so that's awesome. We're going to go ahead and come diagonally to the left of this one just here. I'm going to place 1, 2, 3 of sea lanterns in the floor. I'm going to go in. I'm going to count from the glass. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. On 4, we're going to drop back for 2 on the floor. And then on the third one, we're going to place 1, 2, 3. Like that. That's going to light up the hallway below. Cool. So the part of the steps, so part of the shops that can't light up, basically. Then we're going to go 2 from that, and to the left by 1 for 3. And then 1 block away, 3, 1 block away, last 3 like that. Fill in those little gaps, like so. Now those sea lanterns can stay visible above. That won't be too much trouble at all. Now over here what we need to do is we're going to fill in the space so it doesn't look so like low down to the floor. We're going to come to about, let's try and figure this out real quick. Okay, let's bring this one along to there. Then we'll bring this one along, just the one next to it, along until we reach that block just there. Then we're going to go ahead and bring this forward like this. Now this doesn't really need to be here, but I think it looks pretty cool if we add it in anyway. So we're going to go ahead and basically build a box in the shape like that. And the box should be up to the height of that one just there, which is going to be, so that's perfect. And then we fill up this section with a cube. Once again, I know it looks a little bizarre, but it's always good to add these little sort of segments in, just so we have everything the same, or roughly the same layer, so that it doesn't look out of place. You could always stick a just like a random house up here, just like a random bed with a crafting table, furnace, that sort of stuff. Make it nice and cozy, just above Starcourt, just living in the rafters, you know. That'd be pretty cool. Let me know what you decide to do with your wasted space in the comments down below. That'd be awesome. Alright, and then we need to cover up these sea lanterns just here. So again, just go around them diagonal, adding in blocks like this. Then this long stretch, just add in a long stretch. Down here, fill up the red concrete so this is not visible. Like that. Fill that one in. Wonderful. Go around your Starcourt's roof and just double check nothing is showing that shouldn't be showing. Those are fine to show. Those are fine to show, and the ones down there should be fine to show as well. But all the rest, try and make sure everything is covered up if you can get it covered up. So the clock back here, for example, I'm only just going to cover up the face of it on the back, like this. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, and then we've completed the roof, guys. We've actually done it. Oh, that is looking so cool. Wow. Wow, indeed. We have made incredible progress. We really have. Well, it's time to venture inside. And you can see it's quite dark here. So I'm going to quickly add some lights into this hallway here as well. I'm going to go 2 blocks back from the roof. And I'm going to go from the entrance even. I'm going to go a block in from the corridor. And the shops. Oh, that's not 2 blocks back. Wheelassassin, what are you doing, bro? There we go. And then I'm going to leave a 2 block gap between the lights. And then another strip of 3 on both sides. Like so. Until you reach this sort of open area again, where it kind of lights up because of the glass on the ceiling. So that's always cool. So let's do it a couple more times. There we go. This might actually be a little bit lighter than my other one, but that's cool. So yeah, there we go. And as it ventures out on this side, because we connect up to that one, we'll leave that nicely. But that just adds a little bit more light to that area. So yeah, just come to the inside, check all your lights are working pretty good. Like above shapes over here. Might just add in some more sea lanterns. Try and incorporate them into the build if you can. But if you can't, don't worry too much. People understand that you got to light things up at the end of the day. You can't have just random dark patches for no reason, you know. But there we go. That's a little bit better. Still quite dim over there, but it'll be fine. Wonderful. Let's grab some new materials and build the Starcourt sign we've all been waiting for. Oh, wow. Okay, let's do it. Alright guys, so I've grabbed these materials. I've grabbed some end rods, some cyan terracotta, iron bars, and some blue stained glass. Glass pane, that is. What we want to do before we carry on inside is we just want to grab a slab again, the smooth sandstone slab, and go under this bit here, and just fill this up at the front entrance. Kind of forgot this off, which was almost pretty bad, but I just noticed just then. So we need to fill this in, just so it's all nice like that. Cool. Then get rid of your slab, because we're not going to be doing any more of the roof. Boom. Okay, let's go inside. Alright guys, so what we need to do is we need to come to this section just here, so above Kaufman's shoes and the fountain. We are going to take our iron bars first of all, go up to the beam up here, go to this 4 block shape, then go to here, and we're going to stick iron bars on both sides like so. You're going to bring these iron bars down by about 4, so we've already got 1, 2, 3 and 4. A little bit tricky to navigate on there. 4 like so. Then we go ahead and take our cyan terracotta. We go 1, 2 into one another like this. Cool. Then we have to place one to remove one. We're going to place 2 up there like so. Awesome. Then we're going to go ahead and put 1, 2. Yep, another 2 just like so. And then the same over here. Like that. Then we're going to have to place one again to remove it. So place one just there. Actually, no, we won't remove this one. It'll be fine there. So place one on both sides, like this. Nice and symmetrical. Drop down the side for 3. And do it on the other side as well. Then go back on yourself, like this. Then drop down again. And then go ahead and fill that along. Like that. So your shine should look something like this. Awesome. Okay, what we need to do is we need to take our iron bars now. We're going to go ahead and put them in pretty much all of these spaces inside of the cyan terracotta. And that just gives the look of the Starcourt sign. It had like a grid on it when I was trying to build it. I saw the sort of design of it. And iron bars are kind of the only way to go to build it. So I was a bit like, will it look okay once it's done? But I think with the blue and stuff like that, it really helps us out quite a bit. So that's awesome. What I'm actually going to do now as well is I'm going to go to this one. I'm going to drop down to the middle of the sign. I'm going to take out those iron bars, just like that. I'm going to go ahead and fill 4 of those in with cyan again, like so. Then I'm going to take my blue stained glass and place 2 just there. And I'm also going to do it on the opposite side as well, like so. Brilliant. Now we can take our end rods and we're going to go around the perimeter of this to make it look nice and bright, so it looks like it's got some neon lights on it. Now to do this pretty coolly, you want to place 2 blocks of cyan above 2 diagonal left and right of that, 2 in the middle. I'm going to place the end rods like that so that the ends are going to stick to the blocks. Once you remove them, they'll just be like that, which looks awesome. Do one on either side like this. Cool. And then we're going to go ahead and put another 2 just in there. Try and get the joint thing in the middle like so if you can, or even on the ends. So just want to start like that, for example. That looked pretty cool. So I'm going to do the same on this side. Awesome. Then we go ahead and put one just there, and another just there. Then we're going to place a block up here, so we can get 3 down there. Unfortunately, this one's obviously an odd number, so we can't get the end rods to look sort of cool on there, but it looks pretty cool anyway. Like that. Brilliant. I know it's looking a bit odd at the moment, but it'll look pretty cool once it's done. We drop one down on both sides like so. Then we go ahead and put block there, so we can go ahead and go back and forth along the bottom of this. Like so. Now again, it should probably end on the end rod just sticking out. Oh no, I managed to fill it up that time. On my original, I managed to like get it so that one of them was facing the wrong way, which was really annoying. But no, that's awesome. Oh, cool beans. Okay, now the last step for the sign, we need to go outside, pick block our Starcourt logo. So that is, of course, gonna be, let me get rid of my inventory so I can carry this. The star, the S, the T, the A, the R, the C, the O, the U, we've already got the R, and we've already got the T. And the star, of course, as well. So, back on the inside, we go ahead and come up here. Let's go to the other side first of all. Let's drop our star in over here, so it's going to be on that first block just there. Then the S, T, A, R, C, O, U, R, T. Ah, now that is just beautiful. And exactly the same on the opposite side. Star on the left side, S, T, A, R, C, O, U, R, T. Oh, wow, that is a sigh of relief right there. We've just completed it. Oh my gosh. Final thing you may want to do, guys, is take your end rods again and take your cyan block so you can place a block down and go around your gold pillars and just add end rods around like we did down here for the food court section. Oh my goodness me. And then we've completed Starcourt. Let's do it now and get back to the outro, I guess. Well, that is it, guys. We have finally completed Starcourt Mall in Minecraft. It has been such a long series that I honestly thought it was going to go on forever. So getting to the stage of completion is very mind-blowing to me. I don't think it's quite settled in yet that I don't have to, you know, film some more tutorials on this. Like, I'm going to be coming back to this every day thinking, you know, I'll get that next bit of Starcourt done. And then I'm like, oh, I've already done it now. So that's going to take a while to settle in. But thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for sticking around for all of these crazy tutorials. I know it's taken such a long time. I mean, some of the episodes near like 50 to an hour, 50 minutes to an hour. So for your patience and your effort and commitment to the build it's overwhelming to me as a creator and a Minecraft builder that you want to build my tutorial and follow the journey with me. Like, it's amazing. It really is amazing. I couldn't ask for anything better. So thank you so much, guys. Really do appreciate it a lot. We started this tutorial in June, and I mean, it's October now, and we've just finished the mall. Like, oh, painstaking. Really is painstaking. I think if I'm going to do another series like this, like a big tutorial, I'm going to have to plan it a lot more thoroughly than I did Starcourt, because I genuinely didn't know what I was getting myself in for. Obviously I built my original, and you guys know I was building it because I kind of had to tell you, because it was taking me a long time, of course. But yeah, I started building the other one, and I got to the stage of filming, and I was like, crumbs, like, how am I going to start this? Where do I even start? Like, you look around now and you think, like, the first ever episode we did was, of course, the front entrance, and then it was like the Flash studio, and so on and so forth. But I genuinely didn't know where I was going to begin. And now that we've actually come to the end, it's really reassuring that I managed to get it all done. There were some nights where I actually would just sit up until like almost 1 in the morning trying to edit a Starcourt video. And I was also like filming this throughout the summer. So when I was doing the cinema, for example, obviously that's 3 sections. Oh my god, it was like a sauna in my bedroom, and trying to film it all in one night so I could get it to you guys for one day as well was such a hard work, but it was so worth it. It was so worth it, 100%. You guys kept me going with the series by your motivational comments and your messages. It's just been very, very nice to read and stuff. So thank you again, guys. Honestly, thank you so much. if you did enjoy the series, if you did enjoy the video, please be sure to drop a like, that'd be awesome. And if you do want to stick around for more of my Stranger Things builds, you're probably sick of hearing me say this by now, but yeah, please definitely consider subscribing. I have some very exciting ones to come very soon. Whilst I've been doing certain sections of Starcourt, whilst I've been waiting for the videos to render or whatever, I've been going off on Minecraft again to try and get some more planning done for new tutorials, and I have something very exciting coming very soon, so definitely stay tuned. For those of you wondering, we will be building the Russian base. It's probably not going to be underneath because, as you guys know, you've had a lot of trouble going underground, so I'm going to try and make it like separate and maybe just command a block to take us there or whatever, but I'll figure it out when we get to that. But I will be doing it, that'll be awesome. I'm also going to try and build the mine flare, so definitely stay tuned for that, that'll be awesome. Probably on top of Starcourt. We got to have it on top of the roof, like, come on, that's just the law. So yeah, that'll be amazing as well. But thank you again, guys. Stay safe, of course. Take care, and I will see you hopefully at the next Wheelassassin video coming very, very soon. If you're not sick of me already, which I can totally understand if you are. Goodbye for now, everybody. Absolute legends.